Welcome. This is a bit of a different video. We're going to have a review, a product test review video this time for you. We're going to check out the new, let's just make sure I get this right. I want to get all the names and words properly done. It is a Vault-It Protector. It was going away in a Funko group. I managed to win it. It's the Fort Knox Vault-It Protector. There you go, 4-inch. So we've got all that goody stuff. Let's see if we've got one. I might just grab a random pop that I have somewhere around here. And actually I'll just use this one that's over here. So we're going to make a question mark. Hey, it actually works because we're going to question how good the protectors are. So the question mark pop actually works well for that. So that could be a good pop to keep for that. So this is going to be a full review. I haven't seen it. I've just seen the pictures on Facebook. Got sent this, won it for free. We'll be completely honest. Won it for free. All I had to do was pay for shipping. And we're going to do a review here and show you guys what it's like, what it looks like, and what I think of it. Full and honest review on it. And then at the end, we'll see what we think, and hopefully you guys can decide for yourself if you want to purchase one or not. So we've opened it up, well done, nice and heavy. It's a good weight to it. So we're going to chuck in, there is the plastic, so it's all in plastic, and we pull it out there. And then the first thing that comes in is a little screwdriver, a little Allen key screwdriver that it actually comes with, which is quite good. Good little ways and grip to it, so that's handy because I think you actually need it for the protector. So it's all in there, that's all it's in. So it's a pretty good protector, so it's just that. So the box perfectly fits in it. Comes in a little plastic bag. So then we'll have a little looky, grab it out. I do like the fact that they have a little tool in there, which is quite cool. And a nice little touch on there as well. So first look, it actually does look, I do like the look of it. First up, you got a little logo there, Fort Knox, and then you got this thing, so you can see the screws in there. So I'll just try and, hopefully you can see that a little bit. I'll try and do that so you can see the little screw there. So you got screws, there's two on the sides, one on the top and one on the bottom. So let's have a little looky. We will open it up and have a look. And then I can work afterwards. I'll actually find out the price of these, and we can go from there as well. So I do like the fact the little gold screws is a nice little touch. So I've never been a massive protector person. I don't mind the little cheap nasty protectors, just to give you pop some sort of protection. And they do kind of, I'm coming around to protectors, I will have to admit. So I like the fact that the screw thing, you got that little red bit that you can push down on and twist the rest of it, so that's quite cool and handy. So I might actually see, I've got a little screwdriver here, so I'll see if I've got one that will actually do it a little bit better and a little bit faster, just so you guys can see it. That one's a bit munted, so no, we'll do that. So we'll just so yeah, I do like the way they've done it, and it just, there will be a code if you are wanting it. You'll get 15% off. I decided to get cheeky and ask them, how I'm going to do a review. I didn't say it was going to be a positive or a bad. I just said I'm going to do a review of the protector. Chuck it on my YouTube channel, and would you guys want to do a discount? So they were kind enough to offer you guys, the viewers here at Max Collectibles, a 15% discount, which is a pretty good discount. 15%, that's not one to complain or laugh over. So we'll just grab these out almost off, and then we can have a little looky and see what it actually looks like. I don't quite undo these ones enough, so I probably should pause and do it that way, but hey, that's not how we do it. I don't really edit, I don't really pause. I've only done it on that one video, and then that's about it. So I think it's much cooler. You can see what happens, you can see all the balls ups and all that sort of thing, and all the good parts and all the bad bits. So we'll put the question mark in, because we're going to question how good it is. And we will chuck that pop in there. So hopefully that's in there. So that's what it looks like. Once you take that, you get the screw holes, you get the plastic. So it's a decent weight, it's not too heavy. So we'll chuck a pop in there. 4-inch pop. And we'll just see how well it sits. Sits very nicely and very snugly in there. So I do like that. No wiggle room, which is even better, which is what you want from a prop protector. So let's chuck the top back on. We'll do up a couple of these screws and we will show what it looks like. And of course, if you've been watching this, you'll know some of the bigger pops that I have. That I've been extremely lucky to get. So I might chuck one of those in this protector, because yeah, I won it on a group and I thought, hey, why not do it? If I can actually get this screwed in, we're not going to screw it all the way, because I'm going to take this one out, but the question mark works as a good pop to review and question how good a protector is. I'm not going to do anything ridiculous like chuck it off anything or drop it. We might just drop it on the floor here and see how that goes. And we've got 3 more to go, and then we can have a little looky to see how it looks, and you guys can judge for yourself if it's any good. Apparently these are where is it? To find that every Fort Knox Protector is handmade. No wiggle room in our Fort Knox Protector means each one is expertly handcrafted to ensure a perfect squared interior, flawless display and protection. So it's the Vault Protector, and that is what it looks like once the pop is in it. And so I'm probably going to end up putting the Joker pop in there, bank robber Joker, just as a little added thing for it, because I do like the logo on it. It looks like it is on all pops, so that is quite a cool little touch there. So I'll just go in and we can see what we'll find out for prices. Is that I actually like that protector. The look of it's quite nice, the weight of it's quite good. And it's not too bad. But it's just me. Some people won't like it, some people will. But as I say, I do like it. So I'm just trying to find out. There was a wee bit of a wait because of shipping. So it's not the protector's, the company's fault or anything like that. I'm just trying to, as I say, find, let's see if we can find that. So the website is Vault-It, we'll just do that, the vaultitpro.com. I'll try and remember. Available in Australia and New Zealand. By now, I will give you a price. They cost, where is it? I'm just trying to see what the price is. So add to cart. Let's see, one is $45, and then of course with my code, which I will give you very soon, you'll get 15% off that. So the whole details: the 5mm thick acrylic vinyl protector, safe and secure, no magnets, no loose lids, no worries. Padded pendant Fort Knox back plate has 6 gold screws, each with a dedicated nut mold, and it's recycled material, which is really quite cool. That's a nice little touch. We proudly manufacture Fort Knox protectors to the global recycle standard, meaning we use at least 20% recycled materials in all our plastic. So it'd be cool to see that number up a little bit, but hey. Certification ensures GIO sites maintain recycled. So credible certification, ethical practices, all that. So their website's quite good. Gives the dimensions, and we've got the disclaimer. Near perfect fits, giving you 5mm thick protection. Do not force your Funko Pop figurine into a protector. Your collectible should slide in nicely. So that's the big thing. You want it to slide in quite nicely. All getting really good reviews. As I say, $45 with my code, which I will get you right now. I'll try and remember and put it in the thing. Just slide down. So if you type in the code Matt's Collectibles 15, you'll get 15% off your order. It's only available for the next 2 weeks, but I think that's quite cool. Yeah, as I say, I do like it. I like the way it looks. I like the fact it's not too heavy. And the screws do add a nice little touch. And if you get the right pop in it, I think the gold screws will make it pop that little bit, especially like a black box pop, or like some sort of black one. Like my Batman ones, the anniversary ones will probably look really good on this type of thing. Or if you've got any of the black box pops, I think that will be a really cool touch in that. But yeah, $45 for that, not too bad. I don't know the prices of other types of protectors that are out there, so I can't really judge it on that and say I'm only just getting into protectors. But I thought, hey, why not give you guys a review? So I like it. I think it works quite well. It all sits quite nicely, and if this is handmade, this is way better than I could make. And the fact that it sits in there perfectly, very little wiggle room, very tiny. You can see everything quite perfectly. It doesn't affect the viewing on any corner, which is a good thing. So you can clearly see if there's a damage on a corner, you can clearly see it. Where a lot of protectors, they like, especially like the cheap nasty ones, you can't quite see the top or anything. But this one you can easily see every part of it. So that is it. And yeah, I think they're quite good. So although it could be just because I didn't pay for it, who knows, I just paid for the postage, as I said. They do have a lot of in stock at the moment. The website's quite cool. They are starting to do some like auctions on there, which is quite cool. Nice little touch. But yeah, for mine, I give it a thumbs up. It's my opinion, my personal opinion. I think it works. It does everything it says it does, and it looks good. It holds the pop. It's going to protect the pop. And as long as the screws are in tight, I don't see why you couldn't drop it off something big and have it, but I'm not going to do that. But if you want to do it when you get one, go for gold. As I say, I'll try and put the code down below. I'll try and put it on the screen for earlier when I mentioned it. Matt's Collectibles, all one word, 15, and you get 15% off your Fort Knox Protector for the next 2 weeks. Highly recommend checking them out on Facebook. Check out their website, try and remember and chuck that down below. And yeah, that's a little midweek product review. Which is something a little bit special, a little bit different for here at Matt's Collectibles. But I'll see you Sunday at 2 PM for the weekly video. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. And until then, have fun collecting.